So a message that has been like come popularized across the net is the message of, yeah, I just got saved and give me time. Like I could mess up like dang, I just got saved. Like let me get this together. And I guess one of the misconceptions is that and what's misleading, right, is this idea that once you get saved, or you're expected to be perfect. And that's far from the truth, right? God knows our heart. He knows everything that we've been through. He even knew the time, date that we would give our life to Him and truly follow Him. The problem is that rhetoric of, oh, you don't have to change right away is dangerous in a sense. And let's equate it to a business because everybody knows business platforms, right? And everybody seems to understand when you paint the picture of a business. When you are hired for a job, they give out these handbooks, and the handbooks outline the company's rules, regulation, what is expected of you, what is your job description, what they expect on their premises, what they expect in their environment and with their community. And there are also the consequences that you shall reap if you don't follow said rules and regulation. And there's always room for error and mess up in your workplace because you can grow, you can learn, but there's only a few times that they're going to allow someone to mess up, and not only just mess up but deliberately mess up, because chances are you're going to be out the door. So then why, when we come and give into the knowledge of Christ and we get our hands on the word and we start reading the word and what's required of us, we like to say, oh, well, God knows my heart. I just got saved. Give me time. God knows everything about us. So He knows the things that we're going to go through, the things that is going to transpire in our life. But yet, He also is expecting us to follow His rules, His way. And again, there's room for error because He's such a gracious God. But to deliberately say that, oh, I'm just starting off, and come on, like that's crazy. That's such a tactic of the enemy. And listen, perfect I am not. Been through things, gone through things, going through things. But yet you have to make a conscious effort to try and strive to walk upright in Christ. And it is possible to do. Perfection, we will never be. We will never be. And God ain't looking for perfection. As long as we're in this fleshly body, we're going to be flawed. We're flawed beings. But that mentality of, no, 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 y'all looking at this, y'all holier than now. I'm not buying that. That's such a tactic of the enemy. It's such a tactic of the enemy. And we need to grow up. We need to mature. And we need to allow God to mold us, shape us, and strip away from us everything that goes against His word and goes against what God stands for. So we got to get out of that line, that dangerous, dangerous line, that dangerous rhetoric of, oh, just give me time, give me time. We don't know when God is coming back. The angels don't even know that. We don't even know our expiration date. So to drag our feet and not try to put our best effort forth is crazy. It's crazy. And again, I'm walking on my own salvation daily. Walking on my own salvation daily, calling on the Lord every chance I get. When I feel like I want to, when my mouth want to get reckless, when I want to just be like, forget it, I gotta pull on God because I know that when I stand before Him, I got to hear, well done, my good and faithful servant. And I pray the same for all hearts to be turned back to God. Until next time, God bless.